This is Ria et al. And you're watching Ria by herself. Hi guys, the A-list artists in our scene. Ever since they've been a bit quiet because of everyone adapting to COVID, no shows, making less music or whatnot. Consequently, this has allowed a lot of any artist, to be honest, no matter the level. It's allowed them to kind of, I don't want to say fall through the cracks, but yeah, they kind of have more space to be seen, get more attention. And I've seen a lot, and I mean a lot, of females making music now. And they probably were, some of them were before, some of them, if you try and backtrack and look at history, they've either deleted it or didn't actually exist. They took the pandemic as an opportunity to put themselves out there, which I really, really love, because we've always lacked females. Apart from singers, we've always kind of lacked female rappers, I would say. Yeah, unless they do grind, like I mentioned in my last video. So I'm making this video because I want to tell you guys about all the females that caught my attention. We've got singers, we've got rappers, we've got sing rappers. In the rappers, we've got trap rappers, we've got drill rappers, we've got spoken wordy rappers. In the singers, we've got the R&B girls, we've got the wave girls, we've got the Afrobeats girls. There's a plethora of females doing different things, and I love to see it. So yeah, before I get into that, I just want to shout out DJ Scarves and F Don. They made a freestyle called Proud Black Women, and it's basically like a freestyle that kind of hails all the women in the UK kind of doing their thing. No matter if they're an actress, they're a dancer, they're a singer, they're a rapper, they're a presenter, they're a fitness guru, no matter what, if you're really doing your thing, they create a freestyle and put them out there. And they kind of made a lot of wordplay with kind of big names, which I really liked. So you should go check it out. It's almost on 10k, and I'm in it.
Introduce myself, I'm F Don, F for fire, cause I'll burn a boy like Stefflon, sleeping on me like I'm a place to rest on. And if I take shots, I hope you kept your vest on. What you know about a bad boy boom with a halo?
T Zandos has a Westwood crib session, and she brought in her girls Money and Baby Girls as well, by the looks of it from the pictures. They're both artists. And you know me, I've been saying I want girls to collab more, and I want it to be more consistent. Now I hope it's more consistent, but it looks like it's going to be a real thing. I'm really excited to see that. The only female that I've actually seen on Westwood Crib Session, I don't know if it's the only female that's actually done it, I doubt it, but the only female that I've seen is Miss Banks, and Suspect brought her in. So it's really nice to see girls bringing other girls in, kind of ahead of the other two. So yeah, female unity, great stuff. So the first artist I'm going to talk about is Sha Simone. Now, you guys have probably seen her freestyles floating about, especially on Twitter. The first freestyle I'm going to talk about is Belly. So she's in a white box room. She's got a jawed up mic, and she's just spitting, and she spits with grace.
Yo, it's the SIMME. I know I'm such a headache. I hope these bitches ready. I need to run a zeggy. You see me, eyes bigger than my belly. I'm a rare one, medium, how I like my steak. Competition looking weak, had to regulate. Take a step back and I'ma bring them up to date.
Her lyrics are simple, but with grace and with sauce. The freestyle that caught my attention was her Brampton freestyle. She was in a whip, she was spitting with swag and confidence. So I think the kind of saucy kind of thing and chilled out, laid back is kind of her approach, and it works for her. I really like it.
A-star babe and I didn't go Brampton. Big SIMME ain't known round London. If she want chat, tell her come then. Rolling with a gang and we looking like mud men. Sitting pretty on a problem. Can't promise that I won't be responding. My homegirl looks so sweet, she a wrongin'.
You can tell that she's just getting started. There's so much potential that I've seen her getting bigger and bigger and improving more, as she makes more music. With most girls, to be honest, because I feel like when girls start rapping, they're not excellent straight away, but they keep improving like really fast, and she's already good, so it's only up for her. One thing I did notice though, and it's not even a shade thing, is like there's no girls in her videos. So I don't know if she's one of those girls that says that she only gets on with guys or whatever. It's just an interesting observation right now. The next female I want to talk about is Shani from the Brix. I really like that name. I do. So you've probably all seen it, but someone cheekily posted a video of her in the studio and said, IVD who? Now, defo IVD, we know who she is. So that comparison is just, but it's so easy to make that comparison because of her being slim, fair-skinned, pretty, etc. You know what I mean? At first, when I was watching it, I just thought, she needs to work on her pen game more. But I love all the sauce that she's bringing, that she's bare, like, I love that.
It's done, and my nails will meet. If it's big connects, then we take a seat. Got bare connects, wanna meet and greet. Shani from the Brix and I'm signed to the street. All I'm trying to do is get to the money. Bro, boy, just stay away from me.
I wouldn't even call it attitude. It's just, it's like she's got drip on her, drip in her. I don't know what I'm saying. Her lyrics are better in her I Don't Want These Children snippet. Like, see that one there? I can relate to it. Like, you just want to have your fun. Like, I'm not trying to be no one's baby mum. Do you know what I mean?
Look, bought me designer, took me to lunch, got my nails done, and he still couldn't feel this. But he didn't know that Shani from the Brix could spill it on the grill team. Want me a man that paid all my bills and cater to me. I don't want these children.
Like, and I feel like she really meant that one because her flow was so tight. The delivery was tight, like everything was on point with that. Like, I believed everything she said and I resonated with it. She also has a freestyle called Ride the Wave, and I thought that one was actually kind of wavy still too. Okay, let me move on to a singer now. That girl, Jared, I think that's how you say it. I can't imagine her name being Jard. So yeah, that girl, Jared. She's a singer, and I saw her song Definitely. She knows how to seduce the camera on my days. The way she looks at you when she's singing and everything. I'm just like, wow, tell me more.
Heard you looking for the old me. Too bad I left the back at 15. It's been building up for years now. Shout out to Phil, cause she a real one. Oh, and I'm not looking for relations. Let's see stacked up to the sky and then some. And it's thousand hours when I'm undressed. Pics causing cardiac arrest, and the model for the year is no stress.
And she doesn't try too hard with her singing. Like, she's okay. She's not trying to do no mad. She's just calm with it. There's so much simplicity in her delivery. Do you know why that works for her? Because sometimes that can get boring. It's because she keeps all the extra stuff in her ad-libs. So all her ad-libs have the real kind of singing techniques in there, which I kind of like the strike-off balance. I feel like that's very smart. I don't know if anyone else does that, but this is the first time I actually noticed someone keeping, you know, the main body of work simple and then everything is extra, because normally it's extra and extra. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Shine, keep up, yeah. Keep up, yeah. Definitely fine. Don't like me, say la vie, it's definitely alright. Don't forget to kiss the screen before you sleep at night. Keep up, yeah. Keep up, yeah.
But I don't think that's her formula. In her Do Me Bad song, she did way more of her voice. So I think maybe that's just the style she was going for that song. And she even spoke in Lingala, like, it was, I thought it was French at first, but I read the comments and it was Lingala, and it was 30, just flowed.
I've been sipping way too much. Next time, if you come around, just don't do me bad, oh, don't do me like that. Yeah, yeah, bien, bien, as long as don't dare, bon apache. Only keep up on the la, no, pas vérité.
And yes, the people put in the mother tongue in their music. We are here for it, and that will broaden your audience. Now, one of my girls FaceTimed me and she's like, oh my gosh, Maria, have you seen these girls? I think you like them. So I click on the link and it's a group called Set. I actually like that name. Very simple, but to the point. And I got excited because the video was directed by Ashley Jade, and I love all her work. Like, I just keep up to date because she's a female director. I'm probably sure there's loads of female directors. I remember watching Creptan Conan's The Rat Game UK show on BBC, so I'm very sure that there's a community of them. But anyway, Ashley Jade is at my forefront, and I've heard from videographers and female artists that it's really hard for men to shoot for female artists and get their correct angles. Do you know what I mean? Females know about angles. So in this video, I think I saw that a lot. Like, they looked banging. Like, it was just simple, in the car, I look cute, roll around with me while I terrorize the street. And they just all looked hot. Like, all look hot.
How you gonna handle this? That's how I feel. How you gonna feel when you see a fly bitch? I ain't scared to ride the rodeo, we'll go and handle shit. I'm a real bitch, never crumble, quick to beat a bitch, cause I'm causing trouble. Big titties, big lips, took my shit, big dick daddy, let me see what's up. Forgot my hairband, so you gon' need to hold my hair up. ATO cruising in the slime Bentley truck. He said he wanna fuck with me, I told that boy try his luck. Only answer the phone when a real nigga calls. Rich nigga, I didn't even have to show him how to bull. He likes it when I twerk, can I get real lit? But the question is, nigga, how you gonna handle this? How?
I like how they're a group. Like, I don't know the last time I saw a female group. I don't. Please tell me if I'm living under a rock, because I haven't seen one at all. So this is really good to see, and they're already working with people like Ashley Jade, so I guess they're gonna probably have like a proper network surrounded with them, and they're gonna have lots of polished content. I can really see that happening. That would be so good for them because their trajectory will be like very peak quickly. And they might even encourage other females to come out and form a group too, as opposed to duos, which everybody's kind of comfortable in right now. Not to be the one to compare people, but you know, sometimes you have to kind of get your point across. But I feel like they're Saweetie to the power of three. Like, I just get whole icy vibes of them. Not the way they spit, the way they look and their energy. Another rapper that has come to my attention is Lavish. Now, she has a freestyle called Barbie that got a lot of attention on Twitter. Seemed like she got a lot of support in her video. She was doing a lot of dancing. Like, she was giving you good vibes. So there was no way that you couldn't like fuck with the video, get me?
Barbie 1, Barbie 2. I don't know who's that Barbie who. Ken got left all red and blue, now he's in the graveyard with his baby boo. Who's that you? Circle once and leave no clue. Circle twice, we got the crew and we sneezed on them like we had the flu. Achoo!
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like how obvious her wordplay is. It was very in your face. But she's not the only one that does this. I feel like a lot of people feel like wordplay is so mandatory in lyricism, which kind of is, because that gets me going. But I just don't like it when it's like really obvious. It doesn't go over my head, because you know there's wordplay that goes over your head and you're thinking, oh, wow, like that was clever, and it's just wordplay that's just like, I see what you did there before you even got there. But it's cool because she makes up for everything in her kind of, I wouldn't even call it performance because she's not actually performing like on stage and mic and stuff, but her aura and her playfulness definitely make up for it.
Okay, so listen, all about the bills, call me Clinton. When I walk in, they say I glisten. Bad bitch winning, thick black, yeah, with ambition. I run this thing, so where the fuck is my commission? Yeah, I'm different, and I got the whole game spinning. Give me about a year and trust me, I'll be winning. I'm already on my grind, just making hella killings. And I don't mean money, girl, I'm talking more killing. I'm the baddest bitch, bars on bars like a prison. She's grinning, bitch, you don't want no collision. They see me on the IG, hustling and spitting. They scream Jesus, but I'm the one that's risen.
And if she can give me such good energy from the screen, I know that when she's in like audience situation, like live audience situation, like the whole room is gonna be very amped and very positive and in the mood for her. Do you know what I mean? And from her snippets, it seems like she's got a really good music video coming up. So I'm looking forward to hearing that. I follow a page called Industry Official on Instagram, and they are so good at like putting you onto artists like around the world, not just the UK. I really love that page, and I love the girl behind it. She's so cute. She knows her shit. So the person that I saw on there was Ariel's World. Now, I've already been aware of Ariel's World in the past, but somehow on Twitter, I feel like I follow too many people. It slipped away from me. So I'm glad that we have platforms like Industry Official that we push content back in your face, because sometimes you don't really see it directly from the artist. Ariel has a song called Lockdown, and it's so sad that lockdown actually happened, because I am 100%, you guys will be 100, but yeah, I'm 100% that this song would have popped off, like proper popped off at Motives if we were in a normal living situation. Like, the song is so sick.
If I had you now, I'll keep your love on lockdown. If I had you now, love on lockdown. If I had you now, love on lockdown.
She had like an old school R&B theme with her video, but in the actual song, I am pretty sure I heard like just a dash of Afrobeats in the production, which made it really like upbeat and lively and like something you can really like dance to uncontrollably. Like, you wouldn't even think, oh, let me dance. It would, like, the song just moves you straight away. I can imagine Tiwa Savage jumping on that remix. I think that would sound so good. Ariel also raps, but it's not like hardcore gangbang rapping. It's like really like soft and kind of almost like her own voice, but she's definitely not talking. I discovered that on her feature called Relocate. I was expecting her to be singing, but no, I heard her rapping, and I was like, oh, okay.
Steam on the left side of my window. Steam on the left side of my window. If you wanna relocate, let's roll. If you wanna relocate.
Bad women in the lava, I'm the poster child. You know my style. Ain't seen nothing like this in a while. He wanna relocate, you wanna get a taste of the cake. Now we're on the way to my place. Put a body in, I never leave a trace. Aeroplane mode, now I'm in my zone. Rocket spell, steam on the left side of my window.
She has an EP called Big A out right now, and I think you should just go and download it and listen to it right now. Not right now, you need to watch the rest of my video, but you know, just go and add to library on your phone and save it for later, because you won't regret it. That EP is so diverse. Her song Frosty's got that kind of soft rapping on it as well. And then she has a song called No One, and she's like sing rapping on that. And then she's got a song called SWYW, and it's like a kind of singy Summer Walker song. So yeah, she switches up quite a bit. She doesn't keep you bored, and I like it, because I like being kept on my toes. I like different. I like people that are good at what they do and keep giving it to me, but I also like people that know how to switch up, give me different sides to them, and execute them perfectly. Okay, now, this Birmingham rapper called Myaremi, she's not new to the game, but it's like she's made a comeback, and she can spit to save everybody's life. If Thanos was here right now and he was about to get the last Infinity Stone, I swear to you, she will spit, like she will outbar him to the point where he will just give her the whole gauntlet. The whole thing, she's that sick. Her content, yeah, is like her basically keeping it real. Like, I know there's a lot of cruddy female rappers, and they will convince you, not that they're not on that stuff, but they'll convince you about how bad and like how like pow they are. But this, she's just chilled, she's just relaxed. I wouldn't even say that, you know, she's bad, yeah, but it's like, if you, I get vibes that if you cross her, she will have you for dinner. Like, she's not selling sex, she's not selling being a gangbanger. She's just literally talking about her life and believing in her ability.
Yo, if you ain't got no ring on your finger, I don't want to hear no chat about wifey. You girl are not like me. Never in my life been a side piece. Never in my life been a victim. So never could have Brix try me. I got a fresh box, no new Nikes. Pop, yeah, ever been spicy. There's not one of them that could fight me. And win, that's unlikely. Love to see that happen. I invest, flip and pattern. I pattern, flip and invest. Bags under my eyes, I'm shattered. I got rid of the pagans round me and kept all of the ones that mattered. Hustle all day, hustle all night. Just had a baby, bro, I'm knackered.
She has a freestyle called Love Smoke. Oh my gosh, I love the idea of that platform, Love Smoke, that freestyle kind of thing. Really, it's really cool, like the intro. And her wordplay is A1, and I like that you can hear like her Birmingham accent, and it doesn't put you off at all. I feel like because so many Birmingham rappers are coming out now, I feel like we're getting used to it. I feel like the whole Birmingham accent thing was a made up thing. Yeah. It's not off-putting at all.
Yo, big boss on the rhythm, let me come true. So strapped with bars, I could don you. Yo, it's war that you shouldn't make it come to. I'm just trying to see what them funds do. Yo, big roams on the rhythm, let me come true. So strapped with flows, let me run too. Yo, I've been out here trying to fund me. Don't make my killie go fund you. Yo, they all want their back scratched, but missing where mine needs scratching. Flows like clothes, they all matching. If I got a trackie on, I'm revving and attacking. If it's heels and a skirt, then I'm baby daddy snatching.
Now, Enny Integrity is like a spoken word / conscious rapper. Like, that's her style. Like, in her delivery, that is her style. And she grips me. Like, I sit there and I listen to everything she has to say. It's like, she is talking directly to me. Even when you listen to her lyrics, she says you all the time, like you. So it's a whole second person situation going on. Like, she's literally addressing her audience. She's not talking about anyone or herself or sometimes, but it's literally you. And I love that. I don't know if that's deliberate, but it's a thing.
See the intellect speaking, that's the main trigger. Figure how you speak if you don't know. You peek at the bottom slope. It's me in the end zone and him in the friend zone. That's till I get bored. Like, entertain me, entertainer, but on my own accord. I don't seek no validation, I give my own applause. Woo, checkmate.
Her delivery is seamless. Her content is thought-provoking. Not just her content, but the way she talks to you is thought-provoking. She makes you think, She has this bar, I can't remember what it is, but I'm going to insert it here. And that bar, I can't relate. But she made you think, are you actually talking about me? Am I like that?
So like I've never had a curfew. Your star was played out and all you use is sample perfumes. I'm so damn London.
She's very cathartic in her approach, and it's almost like poetry. She has a freestyle where she has no makeup on, it's just bare face and her wig, and she's just reciting, like she's just giving it to us. And it's like she's laying it bare. So she's got bare face and she's laying herself bare. And I love that. I don't know if that's deliberate, but the two for me went well hand in hand.
I got nail varnish stains on my favourite t-shirt. I'm so destructive. I appear as a delicate flower. To those that know me, I'm quite eruptive. Quick mood switcher, not bipolar, low frequency, and all my lolas. Corpses I feed, I give cold shoulders. I move with ease inside. I'm bouncing back and forth like a pinball machine. Yeah, cater to that. 8 hours for some box spray plats that I'm changing my mind on. Hey, look at that. Breaking patterns, try get it patterned. Stubborn, running, I'm conscious of that. Cashmere cotton, I pay what I have.
Also, for some of you deleted girls, you guys that are really holding on to a situationship that you need to let go of. She has a song called He's Not Into You, and I feel like you should give it a listen anytime you question if a guy likes you, because she will tell you the answer, and she will tell you why, and you'll be triggered, and you will leave, and you will do yourself a favour.
Now you heard in his area code, he's got hoes and stack 4 figures a week from selling blow. And keeps a couple shooters like he's down with risky roads. And still has some time to buy another girl a road. I ain't one to ever point saint from a sinner. Lesson number 1's learn you cannot change a nigga. Lesson number 2, sis, let me tell you. Always put you before a dude. It just ain't that into you. It just ain't that into you.
Okay, so Prinny music. She's a girl called Prinny. She sings, and I literally just noticed her. I didn't even know that I followed her, and I thought, oh, let me give this a listen. And it literally is wave music, but it's like not your typical wave American music. It's like wave Afrobeats, and it sounds proper cold. And I can hear like someone like Wizkid jumping on that song, or Show Them Camp, or even Rema.
Tell me that you are just down for me, playing around with me, hopefully. But I get the things that you good to me. And I put it on when I got out, and I put it off for your girls again. If you got it done, put it up on me. Never put nothing else to what of me. When I put it down for you, look at that thing I do. I don't wanna say that no ways for you. If you got it all, then you know it's true.
She has a song called Talk Too Much, and it is a banger. Like, you guys need to run that up. It's so underrated, and I 100% assure you that if that is played in the club, it would go off.
But it's very unlikely, yeah. That I give a fuck about what you know. Said you won't trap me, yeah. Ain't got time, I'ma let you know. Baby girl, fuck it up. They don't understand how you live life, oh, yeah. Now we on the come up. They don't understand how we live life, yeah. But they just talk too much. They just talk too much, yeah. They just talk too much. They just talk too much, yeah.
I would love to see that live. Like, DJs, please download that song if you haven't already. I feel like a lot of the girls that love Afrobeats especially will go off to that in the club. Like, even in the video, all her girls are dancing, reciting the lyrics, you know, like, you know how, and then have Bear Man in the video, and she has got Bear Girls in the video, and they're actually being really engaging. And I feel like it's because they feel the song, like, you actually feel the song as a girl. It's such an anthem. It is an anthem. This girl is so cute and playful. I love the aesthetic she's going for. Her name is Simwelt, and she's a rapper. Like, her whole carefree aesthetic makes sense for like the topics of her song. For example, her song I Don't Give a Fuck. You literally see how she doesn't give a fuck. Like, she's a whole bikinis and water guns type of chick, and like even like her hand movements and mannerisms are all like blasé. No one can chat for me or do anything, kind of thing.
And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Pull up in that truck, screaming, I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't give a fuck. In the car, smoke that indica. Yeah, they know what's up. Smoking flavors, so you know I'm up. I'm in his Lambo truck, getting up while he off that lean. Leave for me his keys and some G's, couple ABCs.
And she does the same thing in her song Shots. And I love how she teamed up with a guy to do that. Again, when it comes to like two people on the track, you hardly see a female rapper and a male rapper jump on a track and collab together. She's normally like the feature, or will be like bare male rappers and like one female. So yeah, like that balance. And he too was on his carefree flex, so they really complemented each other well.
Come and skip all of them hoes in the lunch line. Told them rap pose, there's crunch time. When I show up, it be run time, cause I want mine. Coming straight for that crown, I beg a bitch to block it. Yeah, my bad if my breath weird, I'm speaking that hot shit.
I step in your party, get lit. Shit, they know that I'm a big crit. And if I back it, I go sit. If I wave it, then you piss.
Marsh Da Boss, her mixtape Madness freestyle was absolutely cold.
That says designer, but the movement's fake. Your name's abortion, last name mistake. Pull that lace, that shit look bait. Touch your bestie, that's a double date. Draw the line, murder scene, red tape. My bag big like the plastic lake. Pay to eat the box, no mixed rates. Fuck a limp cock, I don't negotiate.
I don't really have a lot to say about her, like, that I haven't said about other people. I don't want to be really repetitive, but her flows are tight. She's extremely jumpy with it. And they're fast, so she can really keep up with the beat, which is a superb skill, you know, because do you ever like catch yourself trying to like rap along to lyric from the flow's too gazy, like can't really handle it because you're not a rapper, I'm not a rapper, so you know, I just bop to it and normally learn like certain words here and there because my mind can't keep up, but yeah, like she's on those. So she has a song called Caution and she's doing mad flows on that too, so yeah, she's a flow girl. Love it.
Twerk on a real one. Bet me over, pound the drum. Make a bad man spray gun. Lord of mercy wants to come. Can't continue with no funds. Get on your knees, say yes, mum. Tongue fuck me, that's right, son. I'm done. Run for it, run. We terrorize big dicks only. Super size, big face rollies. Better walk with a limp. Oh, holy moly.
You see this song, yeah? This song is the best song I've heard all lockdown. Like, when I heard it, the joy it brought me, the way it's just stuck in my head. It's called Second Chance and it's by Leica the singer. Now, I actually went to school with her, so it's interesting to see many years later she's out here singing, doing her thing. Love to see it.
Let's give it a second chance. Yeah, let's just think right around. I can't lie, I'm missing you, and I know that you do too. Let's give it a second chance. Let's just think right around. I can't lie, I'm missing you, and I know that you do too. Yeah.
Her song Second Chance is a proper banger. It's like, you know how we have heartbreak songs? It's like let's get back together songs. And it will make you want to give every single person in your life a second chance. It will make you want to give every single nigga that you shouldn't give it another chance. Like, it's so catchy and it's so like warm and joyful, and like the melodies, like they're very memorable. And it just sounds so good. It makes you think, oh, chances for everybody. You should be kind. You should let people try again. I don't think you should, but this song makes you feel like that. And I like that. I like when a song forces you to feel something. It can be dangerous, but in this case, I think it's alright. You come to your senses after. So yeah, I wouldn't sleep on that. Add that to your playlist. And she has other songs out there with that kind of vibe, like eat your heart out vibe, such as I've Got Plans.
You've been stringing me along. You love the fun, but not the commitment, and you're trying to hold on. Oh, baby, it's time to move on.
Nina Rose, I've interviewed her. I told her that she needs to explore her musical side more because she's a presenter. She interviews, and she's all well and good. She knows how to like engage people, get the best answers out of them, and I love watching her interview. But she can sing. I've also seen her live, and I just thought that, not that she's wasting her talent because she was always going to use it, but like, come on girl. And guys, finally, over lockdown, she's released a song. I think she released 2 songs over lockdown. I can't remember what the first one was. It just this year in general or lockdown, but anyway, she got 2 songs out that are proper banging. The most recent one is called Motorway, and it is such a vibe. It's one of those songs that you want to get wave to, trust me.
Who's your daddy?
We got that juice, we got that soul, we got that Henny, we got it all. We got that juice, we got that soul, we got that Henny, we got it all. Come roll with us, take a stroll with us, take it on the motorway, hear the music that we play. Come roll with us, take a stroll with us, take it on the motorway, hear the music that
very like sensual. So like imagine like when you do spark one, like all your senses will be even more heightened listening to it. The tone of her voice is absolutely delicious. Like I can literally taste it. And like the melodies that she's constructed from the song actually do take you on a journey as well. So I like how the song's called Motorway and I feel like I'm going somewhere. Really cool. I feel the same way about her song Like I Do. That's the song that she released. I was like, yay, putting out music. That song bangs, yeah, and that song is. She even has a bisexual thing going on in her music video, and I'm here for it because everybody's just doing up lesbian, okay, all just hetero, but what about us girls that like both? What about? Put both teams on there. Let's show you how we play for both of them.
She don't give it to you like I do, yeah. She don't fuck you, baby, like I do. She don't kiss it, baby, like I do. She don't cook it, baby, like I do it, though. Like I do it, do. Like I do it, do it, do it, do. Like I do it, do.
Last, but definitely not the least, K-Soul. Now, K-Soul has a song called Kitty Cat. I found myself at her video shoot. I didn't really know who she was at the time, but when I saw her working the camera and when I heard her vocals, I was like, wow, like, you're really good, babe. And she has a song called Kitty Cat, and I'm telling you, does what it says on the tin. That is some whack producing shit.
Cause she tight, just right. Talk to her nice, cover her in eyes. Know her spots if you're able. Then you can sit at the table. Talk, take over the world. Get back all the diamonds and the pearls. Take back our innocence. Save all our boys and girls. Boys, girls.
Also another song that I feel like would be enhanced when you're very sensual. She has a nasally voice, but it's not your typical Georgia Smith kind of nasally voice, which I like. It's very deep, like it's got substance to it. It's not like light and airy. So that's kind of different to her and refreshing. In her video, she is hella seductive. I think she's even friends with Nina Rose. So if you look at the snippet for Nina Rose's video, Motorway, it was not a snippet, she was just like playing around in the studio and recorded to it. So if you look at that, you can find her in it. And even she was giving video vixen vibes and that, like, rate it, I love it. I love people that are confident and feel themselves and know that the way I'm moving right now, the way I'm looking at you right now, I know you know I've got it. I know. And she also has a song called Sensitivity, which I was really feeling as well.
Touch my body mentally. Bring me to my sensitivity. Take away the negativity. Touch my body mentally.
And that's it, guys. I have listed so many females for you to go and check out. There's one for everybody. Depending on the music you like, you can even broaden your tastes. And I hope to see all these girls win. Yeah.